What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And you can hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of whoever. You might be a fan of the Saints. You might be a fan of the Vikings. You might be a fan of the Seahawks and the Eagles. Hit the subscribe button anyway. Hit the like button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. But anyway, reason why we're here is to talk about the game we just watched. The game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. And Seattle has went into Philly and beat Philly 17-9. Real tough, grinded out game, man. And let's just go and tap out into it, man. Tap into it. Russell Wilson didn't have the most, efficient game, but he got the job done. He was on the sack one time, had one touchdown. He was 18 for 32, 325 yards. Quite a few of those yards was big chunk plays to the man DK Metcalf. DK had him a game, man, and he just finished it out with a deep pass, man. DK Metcalf really had him a game. He had 7 receptions for 160 yards and a touchdown, man. DK Metcalf had him a game. Marshawn Lynch had him a monster run. It wasn't a monster run, but it was just a grown man run, man, because they had him stopped and he just kept twirling and going. But the headliner for this game right here, and I'm sure y'all already know, the headliner for this game right here is Carson Wentz getting knocked out the game and not able to finish the game. I mean, this Philadelphia Eagle team was already hurt everywhere. This team was hurt everywhere. It was injuries everywhere. And the guy that they have depended on the most all season gets hurt on a play where a lot of people feel like it should have been a penalty for that play. And he ended up leaving with a head injury and not coming back. And that ultimately pretty much sealed the deal for Philadelphia. But at the same time, Josh McCown came in and Josh McCown tried his best, man. Josh McCown tried his best. He went 18 for 24. That's real efficient. And he had 174 yards, no touchdowns, but he was sacked 6 times. And that was somewhere where they really, really missed Carson Wentz because Josh McCown is a 40-year-old man. 40-year-old man has no business like being in a situation where he got to scramble for his life because he's 40. The athleticism that he had back when he was 18 is not there anymore. He's 40. Carson Wentz, on the other hand, is still young and still can move around pretty good. So some of them plays, who knows? Some of them plays with Wentz out there, he probably could have made some plays and, made himself a little bit more time and hit somebody deep like he been doing for the last 4 or 5 games. But that's just really the headline of the game. To me, that's the big reason why Philadelphia lost, because it was lack of offense. Lack of offense due to the fact that they didn't have Carson Wentz out there. They didn't have their starting quarterback out there. It's hard beating somebody with your starting quarterback. But, man, shout out to the Philadelphia defense, because even though they was in the situation they was in, they did not just blow this game. They didn't. They only gave up 17 points. Even though they gave up some big yards to DK Metcalf, they still just did a good job, man. If you look at the situation of Philadelphia, man, if you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, man, you can't help but be proud of this team. You should be proud of this team right here, man, because they've been banged up. They banged up everywhere on the team. Everywhere on the team they banged up. And then they lost their quarterback, and they still had a fighting chance to win this game, to tie this game, because he was they was in a 4th down and 7. It was a 4th down and 7, and Josh McCown got sacked. Like I said, man, he a 40-year-old man, and Jadavion Clowney and them was really, really rushing them real good, man. They was getting after him. But if you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, man, you just gotta be proud of this team right here, man. You just gotta be proud of them. There's no other way to put it, man. It's not too many teams that gonna have all the injuries that they have, still win the division, even though the division was like won by default because it was a sorry division. But then go against one of the best teams in the NFL this year, the Seattle Seahawks, and I almost beat them. Went toe-to-toe with them, really. I almost beat them. So if you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, you should be proud of your team, man. Be very proud of your team. Seattle got Green Bay next. That's going to be a good game. I don't think Seattle going to win that game because the running game A lot why Philly was able to hang around Seattle is because they don't have a running game like they did at the beginning of the year, and they offense thrive on running the football when they was winning, like when they was looking like the better teams in the NFL. So we're gonna have to take a closer look at it and just see how it play out, man, because it's gonna be hard going to Lambeau and they can't get the running game going. I'm just gonna be real. Lambeau rested. The boys in Lambeau rested and they ready to go. But that's all I got to really say about this game, man. It's not too much about this game. It wasn't really drama filled. It wasn't too many big plays being made and stuff like that. Philly defense just played a great game, man. They just offense just couldn't get it done. Josh McCown did what he tried his best, man. You can't be mad at the effort Josh McCown did. He went 18 for 24, 174 yards. With injured offense, they got practice squad guys out there, at receiver and offensive lineman hurt and stuff like that, man. So you can't be mad at this team, man. You can't be mad at this team. They did a doggone good job. That just shows how good the coaching staff is, to how good the front office is to even find these guys that's even to fill in and make plays and stuff like that. So you just gotta tip your hat off to Philly. But that's just really pretty much it about this game right here. But I can't even go into detail about this game outside of Carson Wentz being hurt. That's just the big headliner. So if you feel like something else was the reason why they lost and stuff like that, y'all drop it down in the comment section below. Y'all let it be known. Shout out to the Seahawks fans. Shout out to the Eagle fans, man. Y'all be proud of y'all team because, man. A lot of teams couldn't do what Philly just did, man. They went toe-to-toe with them guys with a lot of practice squad guys and a lot of injuries. So anyway, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up on Instagram, what's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, what's the B word. Hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. I also do mailbag questions, so you can hit me up for a mailbag question. That's when you ask me about any NFL team, any college team, any NFL player, or any college player. I'll shout you out on the video and tell you how I feel about that question and answer it as truthfully as I can. But anyway, man, Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. Make sure y'all look out for my preview video I'm going to drop tomorrow about the Baltimore Ravens versus the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be a good game, but I think we got enough to handle Tennessee. So, till then, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I can't say that enough. But Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. And I'm out.